If you've been feeling like, well, if I just had more money, or if I just had this opportunity, or if I just lived here, or if I just did this, then I would feel better. And somehow it doesn't matter what you do. It just feels like this feeling of not enough, or this feeling of wanting more, or this feeling, like this heavy feeling on your chest won't leave. And then you see all those readings online, or all those readings on TikTok that tell you everything is about to change, and then you get a little happy for just a second there, and then you come back into your life and you realize, holy shit, I don't think that much is going to change. I don't know what's going on here. I've been waiting for a change. I'm gonna be the first one to tell you, hopefully, maybe maybe not, the first one to tell you that it's not the things that are gonna make you feel better. It's not the trip. It's not the money. It's not the relationship. It's not whatever you've been waiting for. What's gonna make you feel better in this moment right now, very, very small moment in all the moments of your life, what's gonna make you feel better in this moment is to purify your heart. And I know this seems like a daunting task. It seems like, oh my gosh, like, are we about to do a whole shamanistic ritual? No, we're not. This is gonna be a simple thing. And before we get started, I wanna just tell you that we all go through periods of life where we have this heaviness on our chest. We have this heaviness on our heart. I remember for me, I first started noticing it when I went to Art Basel a few years ago in Miami. Looking forward to this. Oh my gosh, I'm buying all my outfits. I'm so excited. I'm about to see Joe K in Selection. I'm about to see my friends. I'm about to do all these fun things, eat good food. And I was looking forward to it. And then when I got there and I was experiencing the whole Art Basel weekend, I still wasn't happy. And I was like, what is this voice in my head that's telling me that maybe something else needs to happen, and I need to do this and I need to do that? And I started noticing it was never the things. It was never the trip. It was never the food. It was never the fun things that I thought would make me feel better. It was something deeper that I needed to address. And the more and more, I think I've been telling you guys, I feel like I've been in this like kind of teenager period with my spirituality. I grew up in Buddhist temples, so my spiritual journey started a long time ago, but it really reawakened when I got arrested in 2018 and I was homeless in X, Y, and Z. You guys can read or watch the video. If you're seeing this, you made it to learn more about my story. But my spiritual journey has been a long period of time, but I feel like, especially as I approach the third decade of being on this planet, I feel like I'm growing. There's a lot of growing pains. That teenager to adult phase is coming into play. And so there's a lot more things that I'm understanding, and maybe it's a Saturn return or whatever the case is. But yeah, I want to share this with you because it may really help you. So if you can, just like take a seat, get comfortable. This is going to be a very quick video. And I just want you to close your eyes for a second. Don't worry, we're not going into meditation, and I'm not going to tell you all these things you need to visualize. No, it's going to be a few very simple steps. Close your eyes for a second. And just breathe into your heart. And now I want us to just practice this movement for a second of kind of tensing the body when we breathe in. And don't worry, the whole exercise is not going to be you tensing the body, but I just want you to kind of tap into how it feels to have a closed heart, because you may feel it just in your chest, but in reality, it's emanating through your entire energy field, this constricted energy that you're really dealing with that's stopping you from being able to experience the present moment. So let's take a moment and when we breathe in next time, we're going to just kind of squinch the shoulders up and tense the body. Breathe in and out. I don't even want you to relax that much. I just want you to just allow it to let go a little bit and breathe out. And breathe in again. Tense the shoulders up. Tense the body for a second. Release. And we're going to do it one last time, but this time we're going to bring the shoulders all the way up to the ears and really tense it up, and we're going to hold it for maybe 7 seconds here. Let's take a deep breath in Tense the whole body, tense the whole body. Another sip of air. Hold it for a few seconds, but this time when we release, we're going to really allow the shoulders to drop. We're really going to allow everything to relax. Take another deep breath in. Then let's do that one more time, really just focusing on the shoulders. Take another deep breath in. Tense up, tense up, tense up. Another sip. Hold. Release. Put both hands over the heart. Breathe into the heart space. But this time, imagine the breath is coming in the heart, through the heart. And when you breathe out, imagine that breath is coming out of the heart. Two more like this. Deep breath into the heart. Another breath in. Fill in the belly, the chest, the heart. Breathe out the heart. One more time. Deep breath in. Fill in the belly, the chest, or the ribs, and the heart. Breathe out the heart. Put your hands down. Now think about the thing that is bringing you the most frustration in life right now. Just have it in your mind's eye. Don't worry, this is going to be one of two visualizations. And just notice all the feelings that are coming up around it. Frustration, anger, whatever the case is. Notice all the feelings that are coming up around it. And now as you're just noticing all those feelings and just picturing that, breathe into the heart. And as you breathe out, envision what it would be like to relax in this situation. To surrender to it, to almost let go. Let go of expectations, let go of right or wrong, let go of irritation, let go of frustration. What if you relaxed into the thing that is making you the most frustrated right now? And envision this breath coming out of the heart. And continue this rhythm in the way that feels the best for you as you breathe in and continue to focus on the feeling of frustration. And what would you do if you just let go? And as you let go and you breathed out, that breath is coming out the heart. It doesn't mean that we permit it. It doesn't mean that it's going to be here forever. But it just means that we stop bringing up so much resistance to it. Feel that breath coming out of the heart specifically. Continue to breathe. You may feel opening in your chest. Three more breaths. Let go and relax into that situation. Deep breath in. Out the heart. Two more. One more. You can keep your eyes closed if you'd like. You can put your hands over your heart here. But the process of purifying the heart is just letting go. It doesn't mean that we continue to maintain the situation. It doesn't mean that we continue to subject ourselves to the situation. But what it does mean is that we let go of the fight. We relax into the situation. We don't allow the mind to continue to focus on all the things that are wrong. We just accept it for what it is. And it doesn't mean that we're accepting the situation into our life forever. I'm going to reiterate that. But what it does mean is that we accept acceptance as the first step into transformation. We stop fighting it so much. We stop trying to go against the grain. Maybe the thing that we've been trying to do to make it better, we think that the trip is going to be better, or the money is going to be better, or the divine partner is going to make it better. Maybe we've been focusing on going upstream. Continue to breathe in and breathe out the heart as well. But maybe the moment that we release that resistance, that we fully let go, we'll be able to start to swim downstream. When we swim downstream, it just means that we feel the support that the Creator is giving us. That we don't think that it's all up to us to figure it out. That we don't think that it's all up to us to change. Relax into this situation and stop fighting it. And know that in that state of acceptance and surrender is the way through. Continue to take those deep breaths, breathing out the heart. That voice within your mind that's frustrated, that's complaining, reminder that that voice is not you. You're the one who's observing that voice. Reminder that that voice is always going to find something wrong. Even if you get the good thing, even if you get the divine partner, that voice will still find something wrong. Even if you take that trip to Miami, baby, you will still find something wrong. And it may take a few times of you doing this exercise for you to feel fully cleansed in this way. But the more that we relax that tension, the more that we allow ourselves to relax into that tension, the lighter we'll feel. Our mind creates conditions for us to be okay. But the mind will never stop. When we realize, we take a second and be honest with ourselves, when we realize the mind will never stop, we have to come into the heart. And sometimes we've been running from the heart. Continue to breathe out the heart. Sometimes we find ourselves just continuously running from the heart because it hurts too much. But what if, in the face of the things that hurt you the most, you learn how to breathe out? What if, in the face of the things that hurt you the most, you learn how to let go? The mind will tell you, you have to do this, you have to do that. This is the next step. But what if you just let go? You can open your eyes. Clearly the lighting has changed. I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you don't teach what you're learning, you'll go crazy. And so I can say that the past 8 or 9 years of having being on the internet in this way, I've been teaching what I'm learning throughout the whole period of time. So I just wanted to bring that to you because I'm learning that. I'm learning how to master this, and hopefully you can too. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow, or see you soon. Dabo.